What is the greatest fear of anyone buying products from China? It's not the exchange rate, it's not customs duty, it's not even theft, as scary as that is. The biggest fear associated with China importation is the fear of receiving substandard or incorrect goods. This fear is the same for every level of importation, whether you are importing an iPhone for personal use, a set of fashion items to resell, or a 40-foot container. If you're thinking of importing items from China or you are not happy with your current importation process, this is for you. There are at least 3 major headaches that are associated with China importation. 1. Inability to physically verify the quality of products before shipping is done. If you don't have the funds to travel to China and you don't have a procurement officer over there to do the due diligence and purchase for you, you would be sitting on a keg of gunpowder. Your chances of receiving substandard or incorrect goods is very high, especially if the supplier knows you're not Chinese. The Chinese government is very strict about the quality of products sold within China, but for outside the country, they have less regulatory control. 2. Not knowing the difference between Chinese trading companies and original manufacturers. Chinese trading companies are essentially middlemen companies. If you don't know the difference, you will be buying the same product at a higher price than usual. This may not be a huge problem if you're buying the item for personal use, e.g. an iPhone or a Samsung. But God help you if you import the same product at a much higher price as someone else and you are selling to the same region. 3. Using procurement agents who don't live in China. I laugh in Africa. Many of the people parading themselves as procurement officers in mini importation groups are complete comedians. 1. They've never set foot in China. 2. They don't understand or speak the Mandarin language. 3. They don't have partners in China who they work with. Add all of that to the fact that Chinese suppliers won't give you their best deals if they figure out that you're a JJC in the business. All that these procurement officers do is go to Chinese websites like Alibaba, 1688 or AliExpress to order products. They have no way of physically verifying the integrity and accuracy of this product before it leaves China. This means that you and them are taking a big fat gamble on your money, and last I checked, you don't fancy casinos. So here you are, you can't travel to China, you can't risk substandard products, and you can't even pronounce Si Shai Long to save your life. At this point, what are you going to do? Are you going to take the leap of faith with the risks attached, or are you going to ask for help? Okay, let me help you. Come closer, reduce your voice, and don't shout. There's actually a company that can do all your China procurement for you, and they won't charge you the price of a kidney. This company will take charge of your entire product sourcing process, from search to quality assurance to purchase to shipment to delivery. Spread It Global, owned by Tochukwu Unkocha, is that company. Armed with in-depth understanding and vast experience in the world of product sourcing from China, Tochukwu and his team at Spread It Global utilize a 5-step process to get you the correct product. Step 1, they'll help you clarify the desired product and ensure that you have the correct specifications so you don't order the wrong things. Step 2, they'll help you sort through potential suppliers to find the quality products in China. Step 3, they'll deploy Chinese-speaking procurement officers in China to interface with the suppliers. These procurement officers will get product samples of the product to use as quality control during the mass production or the bulk purchase phase. Anything less than the quality of that product sample is not acceptable. Also, because these procurement officers speak Mandarin, they can drill the hyper-secretive Chinese suppliers to ensure they get the deals out of the negotiations for you. Step 4, they'll extract a warranty policy that guarantees a refund or a replacement in the cases of defective products due to manufacturing error. Step 5, they'll take stock of the product, warehouse for you, and then ship the product to any country of your choice. Sounds like a lot of work, right? I guess you can now see the value that on-site procurement officers bring to your table. How about you give them a round of applause? Instead of constantly worrying about receiving substandard or incorrect goods, you can now let Tochukwu and his team at Spread It Global take care of the entire process for you. In fact, here are some beautiful reports from clients who have used Spread It Global to source their products from China. Tochukwu and his team have also made sure that the process for you to get started with them is not a difficult one. It only takes a few clicks of a button. If you would like Spread It Global to help you with your procurement from China now or in the future, simply click the link above this video or the Learn More button below to get started. Running a business on a daily basis is enough work already. You don't want China importation headaches on top of that. Click that link now.